Hi guys, this is my first long YouTube video, so I hope you enjoy it. What we are doing is ranking classes in Dead Rails. We will begin with the Priest. In my opinion, he was really good when he first got added, but after the nerf he got, which is he can't sell holy water anymore, I'll have to put him in C tier. Moving on to the Zombie class. The Zombie class sounds good at first, but when you play as him you will notice that you can't heal when using snake oil or a bandage, and when you heal on bodies it's a small amount, so I'll have to put him in F tier. Moving on to the next class. The Vampire class sounds bad because it takes damage when you are in direct sunlight, but you start with a vampire knife and your speed and melee damage become better, so I'll have to give this class a solid B tier. Moving on to the next class. The Alamo is one of the best classes in Dead Rails. It gives you 3 metal sheets and 3 barbed wires and a helmet. It basically gives you a full train at the start, so I'll have to give it an easy S tier. Moving on to the next class. The Doctor gives you 2 snake oils and 2 bandages, and you can heal a teammate by the cost of half of your health. If you're playing in solo I'll give it a C tier, but if you're playing with teammates I'll give it an S tier. Moving on to the Survivalist class. This class is pretty decent. The less the health the more damage you do, so I'll have to give it a S tier. Moving on to the next class. The Ironclad. It might seem good at first because it gives a full set of armor, but it has a huge debuff. You are 20% slower. It might not seem bad at first, but even a slow zombie is faster than you, so I'll have to give it a F tier. The Conductor is a decent class. It makes the train faster by 20 and gives you 2 coals at the start, but there is a downside. Your health is decreased by half and you have no weapon, so if you're playing solo it's useless, but if you're playing with teammates it's good, so I'll have to give it B tier. Moving on to the next class. The Cowboy is one of the best classes in Dead Rails. It immediately gives a revolver and 48 ammo and a tamed horse, so I'll have to give its tier. Moving to the Miner class. It gives you 2 coals and a helmet that makes light near you, so I'll have to give it a tier. Moving on to the last class, the High Roller. This class gives a 1.5 times the money you normally get, but your chance of getting hit by lightning is 10 times higher. This class is so overpowered if you know what you're doing, so I'll have to give it an S tier. That's the end of the video, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.